Hello, hello, welcome to this video. Here we are going to rate the 2028 presidential candidates based on how would they do in 2028 against like a Trump candidate, Trump successor. I think that the 2028 Republican candidate is going to be J.D. Vance, which is practically a Trump successor. So let's start. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is a progressive. I think she would not do that bad. I think AOC would maybe flip Michigan from 2024, but I don't think she would win. I don't think she's that well known. Like, she's only a representative from New York's most blue districts. Like, she's in the urban areas of New York. Like, even I could win there. I think she isn't well known enough to win the presidential election because she's only in representatives. I don't think she could win 2028 presidential race. I will give her a C. Amy Klobuchar, the Minnesota senator, I think she would do well in the Midwest because like she won Minnesota by 14 points. She has a big appeal in the Midwest. I think she would probably win. I think she could win. I could see her winning. I will do her in B tier. Let's do Andy Beshear. That's S tier. He is a governor in an like safe Republican state. Like, Andy Beshear would easily win. He appeals to conservatives, he appeals to moderates, he appeals to liberals, he appeals to populists. He would win the election in 2028. Chris Murphy. I know the guy exists, but I don't have really enough information. I will do no idea. I don't know if he would win the election. Cory Booker. He's such a nice senator. I love the guy. He's like so humble and down to earth. I love the guy. I don't know if he would win. He would probably like do very well in states like Pennsylvania. I don't know if he would clinch the Midwest. He's probably the same tier as Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I don't think he would win. Elizabeth Warren. I don't think that Elizabeth Warren would run in 2028 actually. She's like very old. She would be like 70 or maybe even 80 in 2028. I don't think she runs again. I think she's retiring 2030. If she would run and she would be nominated, I think she would still lose. We will do her in C tier. Gavin Newsom, horrible candidate. D tier. He would be portrayed as an out of touch elite. He would probably do well in the West. However, I don't see him winning. Gretchen Whitmer, Big Gretch. I think Whitmer would place in A. She would win the election. I done a presidential map, even a prediction video. I think she would win. Jared Polis is a very mid candidate. I think he would lose actually. J.B. Pritzker, he's very unpopular in Illinois. Or not very unpopular, but he's quite unpopular in Illinois. I don't think he would win. I would place him in C tier. John Fetterman, nah, he's good in like, he's keeping on in like Pennsylvania Senate race when his second term comes up. He will win. However, I don't see him like winning in the presidential election. I see him winning a second term in Pennsylvania. Jon Ossoff, he would be a good candidate. I would put him in B tier. Jon Stewart, I don't know who that is. Josh Shapiro, that is a bit of an interesting one. Shapiro would like do well in the Midwestern states like the Blue Wall, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin, but he would do poorly in like southern states. Josh Shapiro would be like B tier. I think he would win the election if we would run. Kamala Harris C tier. I don't think she would. Like, probably if she would run again, she probably like barely clinches the election, but she's not like Amy Klobuchar or John Ossoff levels. She's going to the C tier. Kathy Hochul F tier. She's a shit governor. Like, I'm a Democrat, but like even Kathy Hochul is horrible. Like, I would vote for her because like I hate the Republicans, but she's not a good governor. She's a very bad governor. LeBron James, he would be a solid candidate. He's not well known though. He would place in the C tier. Mark Kelly, I don't think he even considers a 2028 presidential run. Mark Kelly, Mark Kelly would maybe place in the. He would do well in the Southwest. He won Arizona 2022 by 5 points. I think he would do well in the Southwest. In the Midwest, I think he would win if he would run. Actually, Pete Buttigieg B tier. He would really do good in the Michigan areas, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania. He would win. Phil Murphy, I don't know much information about that guy. I know he's governor of New Jersey. However, I don't know much about him. Raphael Warnock, he would do well in the South, like Georgia and South Carolina. He would have some problems with clinching the Midwest. He probably places in C tier. Okay, C tier. Rogue Hanna, he's not well known. He would lose. D tier. He wouldn't be even nominated. Like, he's only a representative. Roy Cooper, he would be a solid candidate. He would clinch the South and the Midwest. So I would put him, he would win. B tier. Ruben Gallego. C tier. He's going to be the next senator of Arizona. But he's not that well known, and the Democrats wouldn't nominate him ever. He probably, I don't think he even runs. Tim Walz, he has a very good appeal in the Midwest. He would win, I think. Taylor Swift, nah, she's not winning. Like, I would say C tier. Should not be that bad of a candidate, but she would lose. Wes Moore, that's a hard one. Yeah, I don't think he probably loses. He deserves a C tier, a solid C tier. So that concludes our tier list of 2028 presidential candidates. So thank you for watching and bye.